Hello YouTube, it's your boy Mercury, and I'm here to bring the latest news on For Honor. I played the alpha, I played the closed beta, and now I'm here for the open beta. And I'm very excited for this game's release on February 14th. I'm most likely going to be playing this open beta until the game's release. The open beta is free, anybody can play it. On PS4 you just go to PlayStation Store, Xbox, just go to the Xbox Marketplace, and then for PC you just download the Uplay launcher and then download it on there. Now, the first thing that they changed in this game, from the open beta to the closed beta, is that they made some changes to the war map. You know, originally there was Duel right here, there was Brawl over here, and then there was Dominion down here. But they decided to combine Duel and Brawl into one same category. And each win on either one of these game modes will go towards that spot on the faction map. Now, the thing that I'm most excited to talk about is deathmatch. I'm the type of player that just likes to kill people, execute them, and just get those kills and win the game, like with no objectives. Inside the deathmatch category, you got two game modes. You got skirmish. It's your 4v4. Respawns are allowed. Whichever teams get to 1,000 points wins. I'm guessing like each kill is probably like maybe 25 points or so. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. But what I'm most excited for is elimination. This is where the competitive side of this game really shines, because there's no respawns. When you die, that's it. Like, you can get knocked down. Like, when you lose all your health, you'll just fall on the ground, and one of your players can revive you. But if you fall off the map or they execute you, you can't be revived. Like, though your team's gonna be down a man, and whatever team is last standing wins that round. It's best out of 5 matches. So if you win 3, you win the game. You win that game. They also made some more internal changes, like matchmaking, bugs in the systems, and latency issues. They also increased the currency gain after each match, so that's pretty cool. I'll leave a link down in my description so you guys can come check out this webpage. It's on Reddit. I'm mostly here to talk about the characters changes that they made. Kinsai, for example, he's the big samurai guy in the samurai section, obviously. His base health went up by 5 points. His light attack opener's damage went up by 5 points, and the second hit in his light attack chain did 5 more damage. His helm splitter does 5 more damage, and also his swift strike does 5 more damage. I'm glad they changed him, and because he wasn't very viable in the other betas. I never really saw him out there, so hopefully now I'll see him out on the battlefield a lot more. As for the Warlord, they decreased his head splitter range from 4 meters to 3.5 meters. It's not a big change, but I mean, it could be the difference between life and death out there on the battlefield. The startup to his headbutt can no longer be cancelled, so once he uses his headbutt, he has to go through with it. Like, there's no canceling it. His headbutt stamina damage reduced from 40 to 20. When he hits you originally with the headbutt, it'll take away 40 stamina, so which is quite a bit, because I mean it gets you out of stamina a lot, like, really quickly. So they decreased it to 20. His full block stance originally costed 5 points, or 5 points of stamina, and basically his full block stance is when you hold down on the right analog stick, he'll block all incoming attacks, which is pretty ridiculous for 5 points because that's very low, because he'll get rid of his revenge really quickly. So they increased it to 15 stamina. As for the Peacekeeper, her zone attack initial range was 4.3 meters, and they decreased that to 3.5. The dagger cancel, originally, like when she uses her heavy attack, she can cancel it with a quick jab with her poison dagger. And originally it did 0 damage, so they added 1 point of damage onto that. So it'll do that 1 damage and then make them bleed. I felt like she wasn't really doing that much damage with it, which, kind of sucked. Because, I mean, to do that dagger cancel, it takes some strategy to implement it. As for Orochi, I'm a big Orochi fan, so I'm gonna be feeling some hate towards this. His Storm Rush is his attack where he dodges backwards and then he dashes at you with a quick slash. They increased the stamina penalty when someone blocks it, so if you block his Storm Rush, it'll take more stamina away from him, so he'll run out of stamina quicker. Also, they originally when he Storm Rushed, you wouldn't see the indicator to block, like which direction, until he was already about to slash you, so you had to be like really on top of it. So now they changed it to where it shows which way to block the whole time he's running at you. So that's mostly all the changes that they made. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it. Comment if you guys want to see any more videos like this. I'll catch you guys later.